Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Let's Play Katamari Damacy. My name is Dylan, I am your host. Today we're rolling up star 6. So let's get going. Hello, King of all Cosmos. Al-Salam Al-Yakum. Sounds like Arabic today. Yeah, Arabian Peninsula. Alright, so this is our first Make a Star stage on the world. Previously we've been in the house and around town, but we're moving on to the third major area now, which is the world. And like the king mentioned, there is a royal present on this stage, so we'll be looking out for that. Ah yes, here we are on the world stage. Katamari is going to be 3 meters, and we have 10 minutes to do it. But if I remember this stage correctly, 10 minutes is a very generous amount. In fact, we may be picking up our first Comet of this Let's Play. I hope I don't jinx it by saying that, but I feel pretty comfortable assuming that that's within our grasp. We have 10 minutes total. I think we only have to get the goal in 8 minutes to get the Comet here, and I don't foresee that being a problem. I've gotten it. Ooh. That hurt. Panda. Yeah, anyway. Let's get going. We're picking up some baseball bats and things. There's a lot of stuff right here around the start that's a good size for rolling up. Like getting these trophies, make me feel like a winner. And we get some more crabs, which once again don't count for anything special outside of the cancer stage. Get some kids' boots. So we'll be heading out that way shortly. We're just going to pick up a few more things to get up to size first. These baseball bats are good, a bit oblong though. Get these cabbages and gettas, and some flowers. We might be a good enough size to move on from this area. Let's pick up these blue things here, toolboxes. And maybe some of these balls and things too. I'm comfortable taking my time. That is an angry-ass snowman. Look at those eyebrows. Alright, well, we just sized up, so I'm comfortable heading out the gate now. Maybe pick up this chicken along our way. Hello, chicken. Ooh, even managed to get that kid's tricycles. Alright, there are a row of phones here. I'm going to follow those for a bit and then swing over here, pick up these bonsais. A lot of objects here in rows. And, you know, admittedly, I enjoy rolling things up in rows, like in quick succession like this. It makes me feel like I'm doing something right, even though consciously I know that it's kind of cheating. It's like kind of lazily designed, just putting all of those things in a row like that. But it's forgivable. It's fun. Who cares? Can we get these chairs? Not yet with the chairs. Once we get up to approximately human rolling size, we'll want to move on to the third major area of this stage, this being the second. But we're not quite there yet. Maybe we can steer back on up to the first area, see if there's anything that was out of our grasp before that we can roll up now. Maybe these boxes? Not quite. We can get that globe though. Some ladles. Ladles are not good. We need bigger things. Boxes, yeah. Kebab on that box. Frying pans, no problem. Shovel. Can we get these bears? Yeah, bear cub. That's nice. That's a good pickup. Okay, so we're almost to human rolling size. So, gonna get kicked around like a soccer ball for a bit. But then we are going to head up this hill into the main town area. The first town area of the world, and the only one we'll be getting to in this stage. And like I said, this is the area of the stage you want to head to when you're about to human rolling up size, because once you get these cows here, these calves, you're pretty much there. And now, playful punk, look at that guy sticking out of our Katamari. And now that we can roll up people, getting from 1 meter, 80 centimeters up to 3 meters should not be a difficult task at all. We just need to make sure that we find enough people. And preferably smaller people for the time being, since these bigger ones are still out of our reach. These children will do nicely. Hello, children. welcome to the star. Head back down this way. There were fewer people here, but we were already rolling down the hill, so I decided to, roll with it. Get these signs, I suppose. Get them knocked right out of us immediately by that athlete. Alright, now we're back in the first area once again. These people are running away, so we'll grab them. Piggybackers. Let me get these, get the numbers off of the clock there. Cool clock park design. I wonder if that's something that exists in real life. I'd like to see it. I suppose the mechanics of it probably wouldn't really work out that well in reality. Oh well. Head back up into the urban area. Pick up some more people there. We're 4 minutes into the clock and just 48 centimeters short of our goal. Pick up that police officer. Ooh, these colored barrels look perfect. Ah, yes, wonderful. Oil drums, not barrels. Of course, we're at the gas station. Pick up some propane and propane accessories while we're here. And, let's head on into the schoolyard. There aren't a lot of children here. Oh, never mind. We're not drawn yet. Lots of children, yes. And there's the royal present dangling from that pink balloon. We'll see what that is, of course, at the end of the stage. And that's it. That's our goal. But now that you come this far, we'd love to have a much bigger, super nice Katamari. Well, I think I can do that for you, King of all Cosmos, because I have 5 minutes left on the clock with which to make that super nice Katamari. Knock some people out of our Katamari. Gotta roll them back up. Yeah, we won't be getting too much larger because there aren't like a lot of car-sized objects. I think I mentioned this on the last Make a Star level. The next logical step after rolling up people is generally rolling up cars. And to keep you from getting up to the proper size to roll up buildings, some of these stages just don't have cars on them. There are only a couple of car-sized objects, so you never really get past the rolling up cars phase and into the rolling up buildings phase. Which is too bad when you have all of this time left on your clock. I wonder if this is just the easiest level in the game. It's certainly the easiest to get the Comet on anyway. Though, to be fair, I know this level better than if I was just playing it for the first time. It's pretty essential early on that you know the correct timing to move from this park area here out into the lake area, and then from the lake area into the town. If you go to the next place too soon, you'll find that there's nothing to roll up and you'll have to retreat. And if you wait too long, then you'll just have wasted a lot of time because it's easier to pick up size at a good pace if you're in the right area. I think that about explains it, probably in more words than I needed to. 3 minutes left on the clock. So it's actually been 4 weeks since the last time I recorded one of these. Not for lack of interest, I've just been busy. I attended 2 conventions in that time. Went to Tokyo and Tulsa one weekend, and then Anime Iowa the following weekend, and that was an exhausting experience, but I'm gonna cherish those memories forever. That was such a great time. I think I've mentioned before in these videos that I'm a cosplayer, so I love going to cons, and being here in the Midwestern United States, we don't have the biggest cons. We're not California or the Northeast, but I really respect the ones we have, and both of these are conventions that I've been to before. I knew I was going to have a good time, otherwise I probably wouldn't have scheduled them back to back like that. But I did. Anyway, that's enough talk about that. That is not Katamari related, though I suppose I could tie it in if I wanted to. There was a Prince of All Cosmos cosplayer at one of these conventions at Tokyo and Tulsa. I did not happen to speak to her while I was there, but if I had, I'm sure she would have been a very delightful person, because all Katamari fans are, and you are too, because you are a part of the Katamari experience watching this right now. Get some squared shrubbery. Can we get those vending machines? Yeah, vending machines. So we're up to 5 meters, 9 centimeters, with 2 minutes still on the clock, picking up some fish that we can't really see under this water. And I'm at a loss here. What am I going to roll up next? There's nowhere left to go. Yeah, that truck is apparently still out of our reach, and that looks like a good candidate. Can get these sunflowers anyway. Alright, well, 1 minute left. That's good to hear, since I'm running out of stuff to roll up. Productive stuff to roll up anyway. We're not getting much larger than this. We could head back up to the schoolyard, perhaps. May have missed something there. And I see some people cartwheeling about. We'll get these remaining athletes here. Ooh, we got that horizontal bar. That was a nice last minute pickup. Gonna have to remember that one. Double trouble. Oh yeah, so there's this hole in the school's fence here that you can use to get out onto the gas station's roof. And that'll be much more important in later levels. Because from there, you roll up that hill I just crashed into. That'll be the path up into the second city area of the world stages. But yeah, we can't get there in this level. We'll have to save that for next time. Some more vending machines and a policeman at the last moment. 5 meters, 30 centimeters. Alrighty, it's time. King's got piano lessons, which means it's time for the Royal Rainbow! Yeah, 5 meters, 30 centimeters, 5 millimeters. It's pretty big. We imagine it'll make a pretty star. Oh, I was hoping that he would be more congratulatory. I think that's a pretty good size, considering that 3 meters was the requirement. He does actually acknowledge success if you get big enough, believe it or not. I just haven't been able to do it on camera so far. Alright, so I did that awfully fast, he says. That was fantastic. So speedy and smart. It'll be a shooting star like boom! And there's our present. Looks like a pair of headphones, but we'll have to guess what it is. So we got 542 objects in 5 minutes 26 seconds. We collected mostly flowers, also containers and partitions. Earth really is full of things. So flowers, containers, and partitions. What will the star be called? Dandelion star. That's named for the flowers. And cherry blossom comet, also from the flowers. Cherry blossom comet. And what's our what is our family up to this time?
Oh,
See that they are off their airplane and looking at a rocket ship.
Hey.
And we get a little bit of background
That's
information
nice.
here. We find out that that is where the father is.
We'll be seeing your father soon, children.
We'll be seeing him soon. That's sweet. Love a family reunion. Headphones! Stylish. And since this is a bit of a quick one, we'll check in just for a moment on our collection. We see that we've collected 612 objects in total. That's 42%. And what kind of named objects have we gotten recently? Baseball bat. It's not a name, that's just what it is. Cute President Elizabeth, Dr. Sagawa. Oh yeah, Double Trouble, that's a named object. Glad we picked that up in the last minute there. Lionel Coeta, interesting. Big Chang. Maro. That's funny. I think of Maro as Mark Rosewater, but whatever. Alright, well, that's it for today. Just 1 star this time since it was a bit longer than the previous ones. But thank you very much for watching, and hope you tune in again next time. See ya.